In the hills and hollows of eastern Kentucky are many mysterious legends. They range from the absurd to the comical, yet they still exist, and who are we to doubt, for there are unexplained events occurring around us daily. There are those who have lived close to graveyard that swear they have heard gunshots in the night coming from the old abandoned portion of Westwood Cemetery located in Whitesburg, Kentucky. There are a few who say they have seen shadowy figures walking along in the misty moonlight. They recall in detail the uniform and even the rank on the sleeves and shoulders of those walking along the turbid veil. It was stated by men yesterday that on a moonlit night one could hear the whining of horses, the shouts of men, and gunfire in the distant hill where the old Sand Lake Cemetery is located. You can sometimes hear noises like gunshots firing when no one is in the woods, then see what looks like Civil War soldiers running and disappearing. This is Jack with Apps, and I hope you like our video. Don't forget to hit subscribe.
Hey, what's up? We're Appalachian Paranormal Phenomena Society. I'm Chris, the co-founder. We're here at the grave of Colonel L.H. Salyer. He's the highest-ranking officer buried in Letcher County. He was a colonel at the time that the war was over. He was at General Lee's side when, General Stonewall Jackson's side when Jackson died. He then served under General Lee. He surrendered with Lee at Appomattox. He was a local judge here in Whitesburg. He was a lawyer and judge, and we strongly believe that he's still here in this cemetery. When I was about 16 years old, first investigation I ever did, I had a digital camera and was taking pictures, and I've since lost those pictures, but he was standing about right here, about right where we're standing right now, in full Civil War uniform. And I didn't know until later that he was buried in his Civil War uniform. He didn't die until 1916. He was a colonel for the Confederacy, and we hope to catch some good evidence. And whatever we catch, we'll let you see. Thanks for tuning in, and keep checking us out. Appreciate it. We're here at the grave of Virginia Lee Wilcox. She was about 4 years old when she died. It's said, it's even made the local papers that she haunts the area, that people still see her playing around here. And this has been going on for at least 40 years that we know of. I don't know how she passed. I'd like to get that information. But we've heard giggling while we were up here, different stuff like that. And we have EMF meter spikes that really are strange, because there's nothing up here that should cause that. But if we find out any information, evidence-wise, we'll let you know. So, one of the theories in paranormal research is that when these graves are forgotten, because there's one right here that I don't even think you can see. There's overgrown again up there that I can barely see where I'm at. But these graves have been forgotten. Okay? And one of the theories is that this kind of makes the spirit mad, because you're treating the area like crap. So maybe that's the reason for one of the hauntings, maybe not. But I still think it's a shame myself. hope I hope that we can take care of this problem and not forget our dead. But we'll be investigating tonight, so hope the spirits come out.
How did you die?